Wow. So we just got hit with a surprise announcement tonight. Sweet Dreams Jamahal Hill, former UFC light heavyweight champion, is back in action, and he's back sooner than I would have anticipated. UFC 303, June 29th, International Fight Week, 2.5 months after getting knocked out and given sweet dreams by Alex Pereira. Very risky on the side of Jamahal Hill because Khalil Rountree, even though I don't think skill for skill is on Hill's level, and I do think Khalil is actually very overrated, but that's a debate for another video. Khalil Rountree is dangerous. Khalil Rountree has that one hitter quitter, and he's got some nasty leg kicks too. And 2 months, that's not enough time for Hill to recover after what Pereira just did to him. So it doesn't matter how much better Jamal is than Rountree. If Rountree lands one clean shot on Jamahal Hill's chin, he very well could put him to sleep. Like Jamahal Hill has to be perfect in this fight. Now, I think Hill could chin Khalil Rountree because I don't think Rountree has the greatest chin. I mean, he's been knocked out before. He died to Johnny Walker. I know that was like a long time ago, but it still happened. And we saw what Hill did to Walker. So I don't know, but I mean, it's a good co-main event. I mean, I don't know if this will be the co-main yet. There's still time for other big fights to be added to this card, but for right now, this is like the biggest fight outside of the Max return. And it's funny, I'm still yet to do a video on that. I'm kind of stalling. Yet I'm talking about the other fight on the card, on Connor's undercard. But props to Jamahal Hill for wanting to get back in there, wanting to, just kind of shake off that loss, get that bitter taste out of his mouth. And I mean, it's a risk, but he's gambling on himself. And if it pays off, he's right back in the mix. I don't think beating Rountree is like a title shot earning win. But he'll be back in the win column. He's still in the top five. And maybe if Ankalaev gets the next title shot at Alex Pereira, then Yuri may have no choice but to fight Jamahal Hill. And with Hill coming off a win, I will actually want to see that fight and it'll actually have some kind of appeal. So, yeah, I don't know, man. I hope this doesn't turn out bad because that was a bad KO and I don't want Jamahal Hill to have a fall from grace because that performance over Glover, man, was insane. He could have been a really good champion if not for that injury. He was just the victim of some unfortunate circumstances, getting injured, having some time off, and then having Pereira be your first fight back. Yeah, so I hope he doesn't go from world champ to then losing 2 fights in a row by knockout. I don't want to see another Volkanovski situation, but we will see. And I guess just looking at the division's rankings, I'm not really sure. Like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, Jamahal Hill's ranked number 3. Rountree's ranked number 8, so he wins this fight. I think in the meantime, Ankalaev should get the fight with Alex Pereira. And I think that leaves Yuri no choice. If Yuri doesn't get the fight with, if Yuri doesn't get the rematch with Alex Pereira at UFC 301, I think they're gonna go with Magomed Ankalaev, to get the title shot. So therefore, I do think Yuri should take on the winner of, I think Yuri should take on the winner of this fight, Hill Rountree, and then I think Rakic should rematch Jan Blachowicz. But huge fight, huge announcement. I can't wait. I'm Team Sweet Dreams as always. But we'll see what happens. Let me know what you guys think in the comments.